to everywhere.
Oh.
When I'm a grown up.
You're going to take your garden snake everywhere you go?
And when the real snake smells something coming, it just goes and then it bites.
Wow.
When the guard snake is gone.
Tell us about your house again. What about your house is nice?
Okay. There's going to be a lot of stuff there.
Okay.
A lot more stuff than here.
Like what kind of stuff?
But there is going to be the same. But there is going to be the same pictures.
Okay.
Even the picture of Uncle Ricky.
Okay.
Uncle Ricky.
Well, what do you think about?
In the whole same fridge.
Oh, the same fridge? Okay.
With not everything on.
What kind of house is it going to be?
Castle.
A castle house?
And I'm just not going to be a king, but it's not going to be as big as a castle.
Oh, and you're not going to be a king?
It's going to be. This is how big a castle is.
Yeah, and how big is your castle house going to be?
Well, castle houses are just this big.
Oh, well, that's still pretty big, isn't it?
But it's not big as castles.
No.
Really?
But there are going to be real. But there are going to be real guards.
You gonna have real guards? Well, you mean people guards or your guard snake?
People guards and a guard snake.
Oh. My goodness. You're gonna have an interesting house.
What can you?
And they will let you in because I'll say stop guards.
You'll tell the guards. She's just my mom. She can come in, can't she?
How about? Do you know? Can you tell?
They'll be guarding the back door and the front door.
Can you tell me a little bit about these animals that you're gonna have?
One of the animals is called a snake. Two snakes. Rattlesnake, guard snake, dog, puppy, and also another thing, which is called a cat. And don't get too near because you're allergic to them. Like this. You sneeze.
Exactly like that. You're right.
I'm gonna carry him, and you can go on the really known one, and there's gonna be free TVs in my house. 3 of them.
How big will they be?
Really big.
Really big?
And I'm not gonna have a rat in my house.
No rats?
Because I'm gonna hang them up on the.
Well, you know what? If you have a snake, you won't have rat problems.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna have a rat in my. I'm not gonna have a rat pet. If rats are in my house, they're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that all for now about your house?
We're gonna talk a little bit more about it.
Well, sit down with us and talk.
Well, there is gonna be chicken and fries. Chicken and fries sandwich.
Chicken fried sandwich.
That's excellent.
Is that what we're gonna have for lunch?
At my house.
That would
Chicken
be
fries
nice.
sandwich.
Oh, just sit on the chair and talk to us.
Just chicken fries sandwich.
Okay.
What are we gonna have for dinner?
We're gonna have fries and meatloaf. And I'll tell you what kind of fries they're gonna be.
White Castle fries?
Those are pretty delicious, I must say.
And I'll show you what our drink is going and our drink is gonna come with sandwiches.
It is. Oh.
And except it's gonna be different.
It's gonna be
Just
different.
a drink.
Just a drink?
Regular.
Oh, awesome.
And we're not gonna get all that place. I'm gonna make them.
You're gonna make them for us? Oh.
Well,
We're lucky.
Annie's is out there too.
Oh,
I'm
good.
gonna have 4,000 million. I'm gonna have 4,000 million guard.
That's a lot of guards around your house.
Why do you need so many guards around your house if you have a snake, a cat, and a dog?
Well,
2 snakes.
Oh, sorry.
2 snakes and 1 dog,
Oh.
and which is a puppy, and one cat. How small is a baby cat?
It's called a kitten.
How small is a baby kitten?
About this big.
Well, that's not as small as that's smaller than a cat.
Mm-hmm.
And-
Don't you remember when Lucky was a kitten? He
Oh,
was
yeah.
a lot smaller, wasn't he?
Yeah.
You're quite the fidget man.
And you know what? This cat is going to be named Meow.
You're gonna name him Meow. Aw, what's your dog's name gonna be?
I know what to name him.
You don't?
How about Barky?
Barky? That's good. Now what are you gonna name your snake?
Well,
Your rattlesnake.
Sneaky.
Okay, what are you gonna name your garter snake?
Gertie.
Gardy?
And the guards are just going to be on the roof, and some are going to be on the ground. Because there's a door on the top roof too.
Awesome.
And there's going to be signals everywhere on there. And I'm going to talk near this. And I'm going to talk in the signals. And I'm going to have a big ladder inside my house.
Awesome. For getting up on the roof? Wow.
I'm going to say, guards, just let them in. And even the garter snake. They're just going to go away, but not the garter snake. He's not going to be in a cage.
You're not gonna put him in a cage? Where's he gonna be?
He's just going to be in the front door, and the garter snake is just going to go near the rattlesnake. Then you're allowed in the front door. And the next time you're allowed, and the first time you're allowed there is in the first day of school. And the
Wow.
second time of day is every day.
Every day, huh?
You're allowed there every day.
Is Daddy allowed?
Yep.
Are you gonna have any cars?
Yep.
What kind of car will you have?
3 cars.
3.
Actually, 10.
10.
Whoa.
That's a lot of cars. How are you gonna
My-
drive them all?
My guards are going to get in some.
Oh.
My
Okay.
guards are going to get in some.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, I'm not going to have that many
You're not.
cars. I'm gonna have as many cars as how much guards I have.
Oh, but
Even-
you're gonna have 40,000 guards. That's a lot of cars.
Even I'm gonna have my own car,
That's-
which is gonna have a square in the back, white. Actually, it's not gonna be white. It's gonna be yellow,
Yellow?
not a square in the back. It's gonna be different.
What's it gonna look like?
It's gonna look like, wait, remember that big thing on Star Wars? It
Yeah?
has 4 legs.
Yeah?
That's what I'm gonna get.
At-at? The at-at?
Uh-huh.
So you're not gonna have a car, you're gonna have an at-at?
It shoots, and I'm not gonna press the shoot button. It's gonna be bigger than the cars.
It is. Is it gonna be yellow? Gonna be yellow at-at or just a gray one?
Great.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it all by myself.
You are?
Even my guards have tools to build with too.
Wow.
Even they have phones.
Phones? They all have their own phone? Wow.
and I'm gonna have a lot of guards.
Yes, you are.
Even I'm gonna have a mommy guard.
A mommy guard?
She's gonna like you.
She's gonna like me?
Are we gonna have anything to drink when we're there?
Yeah, coffee
Coffee?
and water.
Okay.
Coffee and water and juice.
Oh, well, that's enough. That's good. I like coffee.
And I'm gonna drink some coffee too.
You are?
And even some water.
Would you like to
Annie,
try
will you let
some?
Woody in, please?
No,
And
thank you.
tell- and why don't you try a little and give us a good face on what you
Here.
think it tastes like? Mine's cold. Go ahead, try it.
No, thank you.
You wanna try mommy's?
Mommy's is nicer. Mommy's sweeter.
Here.
How sweet is it?
Well,
No, it's
try,
not really that sweet. You wanna just try a little sip?
try a little sip.
Be real careful, don't spill it.
Okay,
Just
a
try a
little
little
sip.
sip. Oh, this thing's not working. Don't worry about this.
Go ahead. Try
this.